So we got the path to Old Iron King. We're gonna start with Executioner Chariot, then we're gonna just go to Old Iron King and kill everything on the way, because the rest of the bosses on the way are pretty much on one path. Chariot's the only one that's kind of out of the way. Technically, Smelter's optional, but it's nice to just do it and get the bonfire after him. The way they made Bloodborne 60 FPS was by patching in the Dark Souls 3 code that made it 60 FPS from the PS4 Pro version. Wouldn't be surprised if they make Bloodborne 120 FPS by backporting the code from AC6. AC6 is 120 FPS on console. Come on, guys. I think we're okay. We're going. I have no skulls. Same engine at the end of the day. Yeah, but then why didn't they use the... Why didn't they use the... I guess it had 60 FPS on PS4 Pro. They didn't need to use the PC version. No skulls at all. I have 3. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I know either. Your guess is as good as mine. Any skeletons? I think we're good. I'm just going. That being said, Bloodborne with a stable FPS on the PS5 is much better than whatever it's at on PS4, for sure. I mean, a lot of gaming, or a lot of devs do that, right? They'll lock the FPS to a certain rate if it's consistent. Like, that's what they do with Starfield. Shouldn't say a lot do that. I really don't know if a lot do that, but it's a thing. Oh, great. All right, hang on. This is bad. End of the line. Dude, why are you guys here? Go look at this skull. Are there more? Dude. This is really bad. Oh, and there's another one over here too. Are you kidding? I'm gonna die to this stupid skeleton. Oh, heal. Okay, we're fine. That was too close. Skeletons don't die, do they? When Chariot does? Doesn't matter. We're out of here. I remember back in the day, Digital Foundry did an FPS test on DS3 when it first came out. It literally went to 3 FPS. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Where did it go to 3 FPS? Damn. I was like, that's so tanky. During Vort? Really? The Blizzard? Oh, okay. Death's Poker did something similar, I remember. In Elden Ring. I know Bloodborne dips to like 15 FPS in the DLC Blood River thing. Really? In co-op? Well, hey, here's hoping with the success of Elden Ring, FromSoft will invest more in the technical side of things. Because everything else is solid. Better netcode, better graphics, solid FPS, yeah. That'd be a start. Nope, I'm trying to two-hand. Two-hand, thank you. This is the job for the two-handed R2. Can you imagine Sony execs when they saw Bloodborne in development? They were like, 18 FPS? Ship it. Ow. I wonder if Sony will do something with FromSoft again and make another PlayStation exclusive. What if they made the game look finger-licking good but kept it at 30 FPS? I mean, I could play it. I wouldn't be happy about it. Uh-oh. Alright, maybe I'll just go for the last Skeleton Lord. Yeah, I lied. I'm just gonna keep doing R2s until I either die or kill them. Uh-oh. Thought I was just about to get stun locked there. It's funny, I keep chugging life gems and I still feel like I'm not healing at all. Oh, close. Get back here. Rather... Your TV is 12 years old in 1080p, not upgrading till it breaks. Yeah, my monitors are kind of similar. I think they're like 9 years old. 8 or 9 years old. Although I do think I am going to upgrade them soon. Let me out. Covetous Demon next, then Mytha, then Smelter, and then Old Iron King. This run is so slow. And I think it's mainly from playing poorly. But I also think the damage is not amazing. It's definitely not the worst I've had, that's for sure. At least the weapon's cool, though. It's kind of how the Bone Fist was. Like, the Bone Fist is really cool. The damage on that run was so bad, though, because it was fire infused. But it was still fun to use. Alright, please don't kill me. Eee. She has like one very quick attack that hopefully she won't do. That's the one. Man, that just nukes your health. That's ridiculous. Still, the wildest thing to me is that you can infuse special weapons in this game. I know, it's so nice. Like, almost every run I do of this game will have an infused weapon. Even the staves and the talismans are, like, are they Sacred Chimes? Sacred Chimes. Those are all infusable. Granted, less so. You know, you can only infuse it with, like, magic or dark or lightning and dark. And you can enchant infused weapons, yep. She scares me. If she does that attack, I just die. Well, I didn't die, at least. Close, though. Because it's such a quick attack, too. It's the other thing. Yeah, it's weird. You can't use resin on infused weapons, but you can use spells. I don't know why they made it a thing. Like, I feel like it should be all or none. I'm still hoping we can finish this run on Tuesday. Then we can start that randomizer on Thursday. What's he doing? He's wild. It's so much better to just R1. The R2, as cool as it is, like, it's so much less efficient than the R1. All right, should we level? Nah, not yet. Alright, we're just gonna go. Get out of here. That won't knock me off, right? Okay, just making sure I wasn't gonna go forward there. That would have been bad. Gonna have a dude behind me in like 2 seconds. Okay, we're good. Do I have, oh no, I don't need flame butterflies here. We're fine. It's a bonfire. Should have got the bonfire, though. Can you get a backstab, maybe? Thank you. Well, Elden Ring gives good enchantment spells. The ones in the base game suck. Really? Do they? I never really used them, to be honest. It's funny too because like there's so much in Elden Ring that can make you OP. I would think they would not have ones that are bad. Want the weapon / castable hybrids back? Yep, a lot of people do. Scholar's Armament is the same strength as magic weapon, the weakest enchant in the Souls games, and there's nothing better. Yeah, perhaps we'll see more then. I mean, this game's got, like, a bunch of them. There's Sunlight Blade in Elden Ring. I feel like the sun's not really as prominent of a thing in Elden Ring as it is in Dark Souls. Maybe they come with some equivalent, I don't know. But I also can't say I really know anything about the Sunlight Blade. Oh wait, it's fine. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. All the other classes enchants are also 0.75 buff enchant. Blood Flames is at 40. Yeah, Blood Flame also bleeds, though. Might be why it's lower. Victory achieved. Covetous Silver Serpent 2. Throw that on. We'll go level up after we get to the bonfire. I'm looking at OBS right now, and OBS looks like it's in 30 FPS compared to the game. I don't think it is. For some reason, just like the playback in OBS is like at a lower frame rate. But it should be 60, like in the output. Blood Flame adds a dot bleed? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Alright, let's go level up. Here, seek lest. So int, faith, and dex are where I want them. ADP, I'm gonna eventually get to 30. That's fine. I guess vigor to 50. That's the next thing. Life gems, let me pop. I'll do these, I guess. That'll work. That's a lot of life gems. I need to go... Did I get the DLC key? I don't think I did for DLC 2. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Favorite DS2 NPC? Gotta think about that one. Maybe Lucatiel? Oh, Gavlin. Gavlin's a good one. This is not gonna work. I'm dead. Oh, I might live. I could live. Wow, I lived. Cannot believe I lived. Back here. It would, like, it didn't matter if I lived or died there. I have 72 souls. Alright, let's see. Take that off. We'll throw on this again. The range of the R2 is very good. Both one-handed and two-handed. Bedrick's cool. Good start. I can't roll that many times. Damn it. I hate this part. I always forget about the Red Phantom Elan Captain. That's there now, too. Well, that guy just... Okay. I just saw him, like, at the edge of the screen just fly into the lava. That was funny. I have another idea, and I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's not gonna work. This guy has way too much health. I don't know, they're not coming down here. I don't know why they're not coming. Oh, there it is. Still one more, too. I don't know what he's doing up there. Did he fall? Maybe he fell. And before he drops down, like, right now. Run! I don't think I'm making that. Yeah. Keep your bow out. Too slow. Rather... Going. Smelter Demon. Goodbye, Sharon. Sharon has this sword. She's a puzzler. 194, huh? Can't hit with both R2s, apparently. It's too much to ask. Can only do one. I got one there. Or two there. Wish they brought back spell buff enchanting. What, buffing your spells? With spells? Whoa, dude. Oh. Spell buffing enchanted weapons, like the infusion, you mean? Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, why you can't, or, I don't know. It definitely is, though. It's very good, obviously. Going lightning and then just buffing with whatever. Maybe that's why they took it out, though, because it was too good. They didn't want people to be very, very overpowered. Hear that some weapons in DS2 can't be spell buffed, like Moonlight Greatsword, but can be infused still. I didn't know Moonlight Greatsword couldn't be spell buffed, but that is weird. Uh-oh. Don't fall off. Moonlight Greatsword was buffable until it was patched? Ah. Can one shot every boss in the game at max new game cycle with enough buff stacking? Sounds like Elden Ring, too. Ah, why with the damn wall? You were talking about Elden Ring? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about DS2. That makes more sense. Oh, this is, yeah, that's death. I knew the other guy was behind me, so I had to rush that. Oh, good. Dude, what? I jumped way too late, apparently. And just lost, like, 2 inches of height, so I couldn't clear the gap. Well, hey, Forlorn's gone, at least. Also, my souls are gone. That kind of sucks. You know what I want to do? I want to wait for the thing to break the floor, and then I'm just going to run by these guys. I don't feel like fighting them anymore. Break it. Break it. Is he serious? Thank you. I'll effigy here. That's why I actively don't use buffing talismans outside of the winged sword insignia. Damage is too easy to get in Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't go too crazy with it. I don't do like the insane buff stacking. I'll get like talismans and that's probably it. Why? Why is this guy... Hey, you come here. Goodbye. Watching Saw 10. How many Saw movies are there now? Oh my god. It's hard balancing act for so many weapons. Yeah, it is, for sure. You gotta try and make the weapons, like, unique in some way. And especially when you have, like, you know, a billion great swords, a billion straight swords. You try and do something different with one, and maybe that tweak makes it, like, super broken. Plus the actual war system now, too. Some are just straight up busted, some are complete garbage. Super pizza for lunch? What kind of soup? Italian wedding soup? I have... What does that even mean? Is that a type of soup, or is that an Italian soup from a wedding? I say pizza, because I don't know what that soup is. Noodles and sausage? Oh, that actually does sound pretty good. I like how flails can't use their unique spinning ash of war if you want to infuse them. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I didn't think about that for those runs. Because I imagine other than the family heads, all the flails are probably infusable. So if I infuse it, I don't know what the hell I do. Oh yeah, Bastard Stars, true. But the Knight Rider flail and then the Chain Link flail? One from the Pumpkinhead. I think for those I probably wouldn't even infuse them. Because if I can't change the Ash of War, then like because I use the default Ash of War, right? So if I can't actually use the default Ash of War for those, then well, I'm dead. Glad I got the bonfire. This run has been so disastrous, man. Like, oh, like dreading editing this because I know it's just gonna be full of complete garbage. I don't remember what I was saying about the flails. Maybe I could just put no skill on them or something. I could still infuse them. Kind of sucks though because I would like to use spinning weapon on the flails, but maybe they'll make it available in DLC. Who knows? It's definitely strange that you can't infuse. Like I get that spinning weapon for flails is only for flails because there's really nothing else like flails, but it is weird that you can't infuse them without losing the Ash of War. Uh-oh. It's an awkward angle. Might be dead here. R2 finish. Third bonfire. We just gotta do Freya after this. I think we'll definitely finish on Tuesday though. There's probably like 4 hours left of this run. It's usually, I think, like 3-ish from Dringlick, depending on the weapon. Because I can do like Dringlick, basically like the rest of the base game, and maybe start DLC in an hour, and then 2 from there for the end, or something like that. So I'd say 4 hours at most. Definitely been on the slower end though, but that's because I've just been playing so poorly. There's just been so many mistakes in this run. Alright, we'll go level up. 50 vigor, and then I'll work on, I think, ADP to 30, and then we'll just do endurance the rest of the way. And then Freya. Well, Najka first, then Ran Authority, Magus, Freya. Freya, Magus, Freya for New Game Plus. So I've been keeping track of like how long it takes to kill bosses in all these games for all these runs, and I did DS3. Like I got all of like New Game Plus in DS3 figured out. It turns out that I have like quite a few runs in that game where I killed every boss faster than it took me to kill Yorm with the soldering iron. Like I have a lot of bosses that were like under an hour essentially of boss fighting time. Not a lot, maybe like a handful. The New Game Plus Yorm fight with the soldering iron was an hour and 2 minutes. It's pretty bad. Hoping there's another Moonlight Greatsword in the DLC. The one in the base game is Ronnie and Spring Renala had one. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Who really knows, right? They could do anything with that. Could easily make another one. They can make one that's like not a Moonlight, which at that point it's like really what's the point? It's not the Moonlight Greatsword. But it could be like a Blue Moon Greatsword, Dark Moon Greatsword type of thing. Radagon reforged it into the one Holy Legendary Greatsword. There could be something else, though. Doesn't have to be Renala's sword. Golden Order Greatsword. I gotta do what's-his-face Grendel here, too. I haven't used the Golden Order Greatsword too much. I think I used it in a randomizer once. That's about it, though. Probably not for very long. We'll be using a lot of weapons in the next Elden Ring randomizer. That's for sure. And then I want to do the same randomizer I'm doing now, but for DLC once the randomizer's like patched for DLC. Alright, homeward. Yeah, marriage gifts. That's why Ronnie gives you one. Hopefully we can at least get through Royal Rat Authority. That would be nice. I don't want to have to start next Monday with Royal Rat Authority. No one wants that. In the Rat Covenant already, so we're good there. Also, what's the durability on the sword? I don't think if I looked. I'm guessing 60 because that's like the norm, but I don't know. Wait, that didn't cut the tail? Staggered her, but no tail cut, huh? Indeed, it is 60. Can you get Najka's big giant cane spear thing? Is that a weapon you can acquire? Hella petty of Radagon to reforge the sword then throw it off a cliff. A little bit. Is that the lore? Is that what he did? It's gonna be the last boss. I think we'll get the Royal Rat Authority. Maybe Magus too, we'll see. Don't know if he lost it during the crusade against the giants or if he threw it off the cliff from the mountaintops to the ravine in the consecrated snowfields. Can't say I know either. Actually, the sword should be pretty good for rats, right? Just R2. Unless it goes over the rat heads. Hopefully not. Anyone know what the rat covenant symbol is in the top left? I can't tell what that is. Doesn't look anything like a rat to me. Teeth? Okay, I see it now. That makes sense. It's not what their teeth are gonna look like when I'm done with them. Famous last words. Toxic, then death. That's how this is gonna go now. Oh, one of them's dead. Just gotta wait for this attack. Or get hit by it. That. Well, yeah, I'm dead. Toxic pretty much sealed it. Hard to say how Radagon felt about Renala, which would give context to if he threw the sword or lost it. Brothers. Dude, I can't even get an R2 off. I think I'm dead again. I gotta do it earlier, I think. Poise really would have helped a lot more than just, you know, this cloth that I'm wearing from Seldora. Sif's British cousin. How's he British? Elaborate. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and still toxic. Okay, 3 are dead. Because Britain has rats and bad teeth. Damn rats. Alright, well that's good. It's amazing how much fight, or how much easier this fight gets when the rats are gone. What an attack. Quick little turn. It's just so easy to hit with his R2. It's great. Well, if you're anywhere near whatever you're hitting. Or trying to hit. Well, as soon as I say it, I miss every attack. It's fitting. This damn rat. Okay, I gotta get out. I feel like whoever made this boss just did not understand Sif. What a shame. So Freya, Magus, Freya. We probably need another hour to get to like Ancient Dragon, I would say. It's possible I could do the rest in like 3 hours. But I gotta play better than I'm playing now, or that I've been playing for like all of New Game Plus. Because it's been rough. I don't think the damage is there, to be honest. Feels like it's on the slower end. It's not, again, the worst damage I've ever had, but it's definitely not the best. Get the can of raid. Low max rate. Alright, let's see. We can go level? Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I could probably buy something, though. This weapon is the lowest AR in the class before Broken Sword, really. 280p. And then we'll go back to Brightstone Cove. Seldora.